A young boy named Jack loved running. Every morning before school, he went out and ran on the empty streets. People in his area often saw him and said, "This boy will do something big one day." Jack would just smile and keep running, but no one knew the real reason he ran. Jack didn't run to win, he ran to escape. At home, things were not good. His parents argued almost every day. The house that should feel safe felt stressful and loud. So Jack found his own way to deal with it. He ran, fast, long, without stopping. Because when he ran, he didn't have to think about his problems. At school, Jack was a quiet and kind boy. He helped others, smiled when needed, and never complained. To everyone else, he looked happy. One day, his coach noticed something. During practice, Jack ran more than everyone else. Even when others stopped, he kept going. "Jack," the coach said, "that's enough for today." But Jack didn't stop. "Jack," the coach called again. Finally, Jack slowed down, breathing heavily. "Why do you push yourself so much?" the coach asked. Jack looked down, then smiled. "I just like running, sir." The coach didn't say anything more, but he knew something was not right. A few days later, the school announced a big race. The winner would get a special chance to train. Everyone was excited. Jack didn't say much, but he started training even harder. Early morning, late evening, no rest. It was like he was running away from something. The day of the race came. The ground was ready. People were watching. The whistle blew. Jack ran, very fast. For a moment, it felt like he could win. But suddenly, he tripped. He fell hard on the ground. Everyone got shocked. Jack stayed down for a few seconds. His knees were hurt. His hands were bleeding. The coach shouted, "Stay down, Jack, you are hurt." But Jack slowly stood up. His legs were shaking. His body was in pain, but his eyes were focused. And then he started running again, slowly, with pain, step by step. Other runners passed him. The crowd became quiet. Why was he still running? He had already lost. There was no reason to continue. But Jack didn't stop. He kept moving, step by step, until he reached the finish line. Last. No clapping, no cheering, just silence. The coach came to him and asked, "Why didn't you stop? You were hurt." Jack looked at him and said softly, "If I stop every time I feel pain, I would have stopped a long time ago." The coach stayed quiet. Jack continued, "Pain is always there, sir. Sometimes at home, sometimes inside, sometimes here on the track." He took a deep breath. "But if I keep showing my pain, I will never move forward." The coach looked at Jack in a new way, not just as a runner, but as someone very strong. That day, Jack didn't win the race, but he gained something bigger: strength, respect, and control over his pain. Because real strength is not about showing how much you hurt. It is about moving forward, even when it hurts. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who stay quiet and still keep going. So if life ever hurts you, remember Jack. You don't have to show your pain. Just stand up and keep going.